There's a split second right when your arms go around her where she already knows everything about you. Not your job, not your car, not one word you've said all night, just that, and most men blow it without even realizing. Today I'm walking you through 3 ways men ruin a hug without knowing it, and then the one way that makes her remember you long after you've let go. Stay with me. And I study why women act the way they do around men, the parts nobody says out loud, no sugarcoating, just the truth. And if you're sitting there thinking, I've probably done this wrong, relax. Nobody sat you down and taught you this. You picked up bits and pieces from movies, from friends, from guessing, and somehow the most basic piece, how to actually touch someone, got left out completely. So let's fix that right now. Here's the thing about how women process a moment like this. Feeling comes first, thinking comes second. While your brain is still working out what to say next, her body's already decided how it feels being close to you. That's not her choosing to overthink it, that's instinct older than logic. A hug skips straight past conversation and lands directly on that instinct in just a few seconds of contact. Her body's already answered questions she never asked out loud. Am I safe here? Does this person know what he's doing? You could be charming, successful, hilarious, none of that matters if the hug feels off. Her body overrides it all. So mistake 1, the weak hug, barely any contact, arms floating somewhere near her shoulders. Maybe one arm if you're really committed to the side hug. It reads as nerves, uncertainty. She won't say it out loud, but she'll feel a man who isn't sure of himself, and that impression sticks longer than you'd think. Mistake 2, going too hard, the other way, squeezing too tight, holding on way past comfortable, hands drifting somewhere they shouldn't. That's not confidence, that's overstepping it. Plants one question in her head instantly. Does he actually respect where the line is? And once that question shows up, whatever spark existed disappears with it. Mistake 3, and this one sneaks past almost everyone, being physically there but mentally somewhere else, eyes darting around the room, body tense, breath held, pulling away too fast, like you touched something hot. She can feel that. She can feel being an afterthought even while you're holding her, and honestly, that stings worse than the weak hug ever could. Now here's what actually works. A real hug is steady. You don't hesitate, you lead, feet planted, weight settled, because a grounded body tells her subconscious she's dealing with someone grounded, period. One hand between the shoulder blades, the other at the middle of her back, chest to chest, even pressure, not crushing, not loose, and breathe. Actually breathe. Tension is contagious, but so is calm, and she'll pick up on whichever one you're carrying. Timing matters. 2 to 4 seconds, long enough to register, short enough that it doesn't turn awkward. And here's the part almost nobody thinks about. You're the one who ends it, not her. Pull back slow, maybe a light slide down her arms, hold eye contact, let a small smile do the rest. How you end something says just as much as how you start it. This goes both ways, by the way. Women read men through this just as much as men read women, whether either of you says it out loud. A hug is a preview, a few seconds that tell someone exactly who they're dealing with long before either of you says another word. If any of this landed, you already know what to do. Like the video, and I'll see you in the next one, where I'm breaking down another thing women feel but almost never say.